Thank you for joining the ChatGPT Risk Module webcast. In this webcast, we'll do a deep dive on the iboss ChatGPT Risk Module, which is designed to enable the safe use of GenAI chat within schools while providing monitoring and alerting when inappropriate use occurs. GenAI chat tools such as ChatGPT are powerful tools that can provide an effective mechanism to enable accelerated digital learning. However, unmonitored and uncontrolled use of GenAI chat leads to inappropriate use, which ultimately harms students. The iboss ChatGPT Risk Module is built in the iboss Zero Trust SASE platform and is designed to allow organizations to allow the safe and effective use of ChatGPT within schools. The module logs ChatGPT conversations and monitors ChatGPT for risky questions for the safe use of AI at schools. The ChatGPT Risk Module has many features and critical capabilities. Some key features include the ability to log ChatGPT conversations between students and AI, including AI responses. This also includes question topics and conversation details, which can be reviewed by administrators to see how ChatGPT is being used within the school. The iboss ChatGPT Risk Module also intercepts all questions and monitors questions for risk. This module can automatically create incidents when risky interactions occur so that they can be addressed for effective coaching. In addition, administrators can force students to use ChatGPT, which is monitored by the Risk Module, whenever they attempt to visit other AI chat tools. When students are redirected, administrators can also present a message indicating why the student is being redirected, as well as reinforce the policy within the school for AI chat use. Other features include the ability to alert students that monitoring is in place whenever ChatGPT is in use, so that they can be coached on the proper use of AI chat, applying chat policies to specific users and groups, and the ability to transparently log chat conversations. This module also works across all device types, making it an effective and critical tool for any school where ChatGPT might be in use. Let's start with a demo of configuring the ChatGPT monitoring and security policy. Configuring ChatGPT policy and controls is extremely straightforward and applies everywhere because of the fact that the iboss SASE platform is a completely consolidated and single platform. In the first demo, we'll configure ChatGPT controls to log chat conversations for all users, as well as prevent sensitive data loss from risky questions that might be presented to ChatGPT by users within the organization. From within the single unified iboss Cloud Admin console, jump to the Zero Trust SASE controls, click on Resources, and add the OpenAI resource from the iboss resource catalog. This catalog contains thousands of predefined applications, which can be controlled in addition to ChatGPT. Once added, let's create a policy around ChatGPT by going to Resource Policies and creating a new resource policy. This resource policy will contain the OpenAI resource that we created and apply policies to it, so let's call it Monitor ChatGPT. Once the policy is created, add the OpenAI resource to it so that we can apply policies to the resource. We'll click Policy Settings to configure the policies that will apply to ChatGPT. Let's enable GenAI chat protection and also enable a warning message that will display to students whenever they use ChatGPT. In this case, we want to let our students know that the conversation is being monitored so that we can reinforce the proper use of ChatGPT within the school district. Finally, we'll link this policy to all users so that all students are protected when using ChatGPT. That's it. At this point, iboss is monitoring and securing ChatGPT conversations for all students connected and protected by the iboss SASE platform. Let's now see what the end-user experience is like while using ChatGPT while being protected by the iboss SASE platform. In this scenario, a student browses to ChatGPT and wants the chat tool to write an essay on George Washington. ChatGPT displays a warning to the student and responds with the essay on George Washington. Since ChatGPT is being monitored and protected by iboss, the question and response was captured and recorded. In addition, the student risk engine has created an incident that will be reviewed later because the question triggered risky use of AI. You can see the warning message at the top of the chat response, which was configured when the policy was created. We will review the incident next. As incidents occur, they are captured and presented within the unified iboss Zero Trust SASE Cloud Admin Console. Let's take a look at these capabilities next. From the Admin Console, we'll navigate to the Incidents Dashboard. The Incidents Dashboard contains incidents that are occurring across the school district, including incidents that have occurred from the use of ChatGPT. Opening the incident that just occurred displays all of the details of the incident. This includes the chat question asked, the response, and the reason the incident was triggered. Seeing the entire conversation provides a lot of context for administrators that can be used for coaching and remediation. Incident workflows are supported, including the ability to assign an incident owner and change the incident status. In addition, the iboss platform also allows administrators to cut access on demand for users within the incident. Because iboss continuously evaluates all requests from end users, access can be cut immediately. In addition to incidents, the iboss ChatGPT Risk Module also logs ChatGPT conversations from all students. You can see top ChatGPT users' conversations and topics. This allows administrators to get a handle of how students are leveraging ChatGPT across the school district. All conversation details are also captured to ensure full visibility into chat conversations with AI. The iboss ChatGPT Risk Module provides invaluable tools and insights for Gen AI chat use across the school district. The iboss ChatGPT Risk Module can also automatically redirect users to the approved and protected ChatGPT chat tool whenever they try to access other AI chat services. Let's configure that next. To configure the automatic redirection of students to ChatGPT, which is protected and monitored by iboss, let's go to the Zero Trust SASE controls and create a new resource policy which will redirect students whenever they go to unapproved tools. Create the new policy called Redirect to Approved ChatGPT. Once the policy is created, we can select which categories of destinations will match this policy so that a user can be redirected to ChatGPT when attempting to access an unapproved chat application. We'll select AI services so that this policy applies whenever users go to any AI service. Then go to Policy Settings and configure this policy to redirect students to the ChatGPT application whenever they hit any AI service. We'll also want to provide a coaching message to students so they know why they are being redirected. You can enter any message you would like and configure the amount of time the message will display whenever the student is redirected to ChatGPT because they visited an unapproved AI service. Finally, we'll want to apply this policy to all students. We'll go to the Criteria-Based Access tab and configure this policy to apply to all students automatically. That's all that is required to configure automatic redirection and coaching for secure Gen AI use. Let's see what this looks like from the end user's perspective. A student is now attempting to access an unapproved Gen AI chat service. In this case, they are trying to access Google's Gemini chat application. The student receives the coaching message and the redirect automatically occurs after the amount of time we configured in the policy. The student is now placed in the approved ChatGPT application, which is monitored and controlled. The iboss ChatGPT Risk Module is a game changer for organizations wanting to know how Gen AI is being used by their users. It also is a must-have for organizations wanting to gain the benefits of ChatGPT without the risks involved with compliance violations and data loss from inappropriate use of Gen AI chat services. To learn more about the iboss ChatGPT Risk Module, contact iboss sales@iboss.com or visit the iboss website at www.iboss.com. Thank you for viewing this webcast.